Because of its direct petrol injection system, the M271DE engine differs in a number of points from the other engines in the M271 series. This chapter deals with the fuel system. It focuses in particular on the high-pressure system with its high-pressure fuel injection pump, pressure regulation within the high-pressure system, and fuel injection with the special injector valves. In this chapter you may discover some similarities between this system and the fuel system used in common rail diesel engines, which is why comparing the CGI engine with the common rail diesel engine can help you to understand certain aspects of its operation. The direct injection petrol engine's low-pressure fuel system is identical to that of the port injection engines. The fuel feed pump delivers a low pressure of approximately 4 bar. Downstream from this, there's a high-pressure fuel pump similar to that found in CDI engines. This generates the high fuel pressure required for the direct injection process. This cutaway diagram shows you the structure of the triple-plunger radial piston pump. Here you can see a schematic diagram showing one of the pumping elements. The eccentric shaft swivels the cam plate to the side. The spring pressure causes the piston to drop, and fuel is drawn into the pump cylinder through the intake valve. The eccentric shaft pushes the plunger upwards again. The pressure produced causes the intake valve to cut off the fuel supply. Once the pressure in the pump cylinder exceeds that in the high-pressure system, the discharge valve opens and the fuel flows to the rail. The rail acts as an intermediate storage point for the fuel, meaning that the injection pulses are decoupled from the power strokes of the high-pressure pump. The fuel pressure in the rail is measured by a pressure sensor. The engine control unit compares the measured value with the value specified by the operational performance map for the particular operating conditions. It then transmits the pulse signal to actuate the pressure regulation valve. Part of the fuel drains through the pressure regulation valve into the return line, allowing the system pressure in the rail to be regulated to the required level. The fuel pressure varies between 50 bar when idling and 120 bar at full throttle. When it is not energized, a small spring force keeps the pressure regulation valve open, meaning that the fuel pressure is only low or even zero. It is only when the engine control unit actuates the pressure regulation valve that the solenoid attracts the coil core and closes the ball valve. This causes the fuel pressure to rise in the high-pressure circuit. Once the specified pressure has been attained, the valve is pulsed in order to maintain the pressure level. The fuel is injected directly into the combustion chamber through the injectors. The valve needle is operated by a magnetic system that is energized by high-voltage signals from the control module. Fuel is injected through the injector at the precise moment specified. As you already know, engine power depends on the quantity of fuel injected into the cylinders during each power stroke. Which variables influence the quantity of fuel injected? It is primarily the duration of injection that determines the quantity of fuel injected during each power stroke. The longer the injector is energized, the greater the quantity injected. It is also influenced by the pressure of the fuel in the rail, though, which in turn depends on the engine's operating conditions. The higher the pressure, the higher the quantity of fuel injected. In this chapter, you have learned about the fuel system of the M271DE engine. You've learned about the low-pressure system that is basically the same as that fitted in other Mercedes-Benz petrol engines, as well as the high-pressure system, which is more similar to the system found on a common rail diesel engine. The high fuel pressure is generated by a high-pressure fuel pump with a triple-plunger radial piston design. The fuel pressure in the high-pressure system is measured by means of a pressure sensor and is adjusted to between 50 and 120 bar according to the engine's operating conditions, by the engine control unit acting via a pressure regulation valve. The injection of the fuel into the cylinder chamber through injectors is precision-timed. The injectors are energized by high-voltage signals from the engine control unit. The fuel quantity varies depending on the duration of injection and the fuel pressure.